Hey guys, today we're making the best sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles keto that you've ever had in your life. Coming up. Alright, before we get into it, crush your keto by subscribing. That way you don't miss any of the content that I upload. That'll be helpful for your keto journey and lifestyle. Okay, so here's the ingredients you're going to need to make your, this part's about the bread that you're going to need for your McGriddles. You need coconut or almond flour. I have coconut. The great thing about coconut flour is you are able to use a lot less, so it lasts a lot longer. So you can get a lot more bang for your buck that way because it absorbs liquid so much compared to almond flour, okay? It does have a little bit of a coconut taste, so if you don't like that, you may want to go with the almond flour or just try both, okay? You're going to need baking powder, and you're going to need an egg, okay, and sugar-free syrup to give it that maple flavor that you have in a McGriddle, okay? So I already have everything pre-measured, so I can show you this really quick here. You're going to need 1 1/3 cup of coconut flour, or 1 1/3 tablespoons of coconut flour, or 3 tablespoons of almond flour. And you're going to want to combine everything into a simple microwavable dish that is small, okay? So just combine everything in one dish, mix it, and you'll be able to microwave it, and then you're going to have your bread, cut it in half. I'll show you all that. But this is a pretty small dish, around a 4x4 or even smaller. You can use a cup, okay? You can use like a coffee cup or something like that if you need. And you can also coat the dish with butter or nonstick spray. My cup doesn't stick, so I don't use any of that. All right, so you just dump in your coconut powder, your egg, 1 egg, half a teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm just going to slowly dump a little bit in. I didn't pre-measure this. All right. Pinch of salt. Your 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, sugar-free. And then you're going to need your 1 tablespoon of butter that I forgot to actually mention to you. You want to make sure you melt your butter, and then you need 1 tablespoon of that, and pour that in. And then I'm just going to mix it. In case I spill any, my bowl is small. Mix it. Okay, so I have everything mixed up here. And you want to just kind of tap out to remove the bubbles if you have any, especially with the almond flour, it's a little bit more liquid. Okay, then you go stick it in the microwave, and 90 seconds. And your bread is going to be done, and it's going to have that maple flavor taste that you're used to in a McGriddle, okay? Okay, so the bread's done. Now I'm just dumping it out onto my plate. You can see here. And then what you're going to do, it's a little hot for sure. You want to let that cool, and then you want to cut it. That way you have, if you want, a top and a bottom piece for your McGriddle, or if you just want to put it on one, whatever you want to do. You simply cut your bread in half, and it works perfect, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is toast this bread in some butter. Let me show you here. So you're going to put your pan and your butter, heat it up, and that way you get a nice crisp coating of butter on your bread for your McGriddle. Okay guys, I'm using grass-fed Kerrygold butter. It's one of my favorite butters to use. It works really well. You want to make sure you don't overheat it because it will ruin the butter and kind of taste bad, rancid kind of. All right, so just heat that up. Get your bread nice and coated. And then put that crisp burn on it. Now what you're going to do is remove your bread, and I just pick it up out of the pan. Next, you're going to put your sausage patties. Okay, now, again, this is more lazy, dirty keto. These aren't perfectly organic or grass-fed or any of that kind of thing. And they are maple flavored, again, to give you that taste of a McGriddle, but they are super low carb, right? So if you look on the back, you're dealing with 3 carbs on 2 patties. Okay, so 3 carbs out of 2. All right, so just toss those in. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and cook the egg. You simply crack it. Skillet should be nice and hot. You're gonna bust your egg to make this egg sandwich McGriddle. Hey guys, if you really want to get this done quick, get your sausage patties done quick and make sure they're, well done, just make sure you cover your skillet with a lid. That'll really allow that to heat up nicely and get them done inside and a lot faster. It's pretty much done. Now I'm just going to top my egg with my cheese, and then I'm going to recover the skillet to melt that cheese.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so it's all finished. Top your sausage on top of your egg. You have your melted cheese. You have your bread. It's ready to go. And your sausage McGriddle, low carb, is ready to eat. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. I'll have more content coming out. Tips, hacks, special recipes, just things to make your day easier and helpful when you're trying to maintain your keto lifestyle and your keto journey. Thanks for watching, guys.